Now, as we just heard, Vladimir Putin has been sworn in for a third term as the president of Russia. He's promised to oversee a new stage in the country's development. Moscow correspondent Norman Hermont has more.
Forget the cheering crowds. The streets were virtually deserted as Vladimir Putin made his way to the Kremlin and his inauguration.
Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin.
In a throne hall built for the Tsars, for the third time, he was sworn in as Russia's president, as the country's elite and foreign guests looked on.
I consider it to be the meaning of my whole life and my obligation to serve my fatherland and our people.
Mr. Putin also spoke about strengthening Russia's democratic freedoms. That would have been news to the opposition demonstrators who tried to protest against his inauguration in small groups throughout Moscow. Some were arrested just for wearing the white ribbon of the opposition. But the returned president did have his supporters, like this group headed to a Kremlin-sponsored pro-Putin celebration.
Vladimir Putin is the only personality that presently can lead our great country. He's a strong, strong-willed man. So we stand for Putin.
But scenes of inauguration protests are a reminder that for Mr. Putin, the political world has changed. From 2000 to 2008, he ruled with near absolute power. Many analysts say the rise of opposition activism means those days are gone.
Putin's era, metaphorically speaking, spiritually speaking, is over. Putin is in the Kremlin, but his ideas are so clearly the past that I do not think he has more than one term.
But Vladimir Putin returns to the Kremlin at just 59 years of age. When this term ends in 2018, he'll be eligible to run again for a fourth term as Russia's president. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.